Welcome back to another one here on the Boxing Biz YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. We got a British domestic rivalry that needs to end today. That's right. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2 is in full effect. And I figured I'd jump in mid-fight between Donovan and Ritson right now. You know, some good boxing being displayed. And I figure, shit, let's jump on now. Shout out to the British brethren. Shout out to all the homies in Britain, man. All the homies across the pond. Appreciate y'all always for showing love too here on the Boxing Biz. And we got 1 minute left of the fifth round. And, again, it's been some good boxing being displayed so far. I wasn't going to jump in. I was actually just going to, whoa, was that a knockdown? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It looked like it was. So, yeah, man, Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall. I'm going to be doing a live commentary. And honestly, like the way the ESPN is working, it's dropping a lot. I wonder if that's happening to anybody else, Like every other round, the app is dropping. Now, it looks like I got good service. The service is good, so can't blame it on that. So I don't know if it's an app thing, but let me know if any of you guys experiencing any, any errors or anything that's not allowing the app to actually work the way it's supposed to. Because it'd be frustrating if we're watching Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2, and every other round I got to reset the ESPN app. That'll suck. So, yeah. Shout out to the IG family, too. We're live on IG. And, yeah, we're, trying to see if we if we hit both platforms at the same time. Get some of the people coming over here to the YouTube channel. I remember, guys, if you like what you're seeing, take a look at some of the videos. If you like what I'm doing, hit that subscribe and definitely smash that like button. It does give more visibility to the show, trips the algorithm and whatnot. And you don't have to pay anything for that. That's free support right there. Cheap. All right, 6 rounds coming up. Donovan Ritson. British Showdown. Call him Showdown. Bet Fred. Let's bet Fred. All right, 6th round. And from what I'm seeing, Donovan's fighting pretty good on the back foot. Pops that jab. Ritson is coming forward and being the attacker. But he's running into a couple of punches that Donovan's actually setting up pretty well. Good left uppercut to the gut. And the right hook is working pretty good for Ritson, too. This is a typical southpaw orthodox situation. And you see closely, you look at the feet. You're going to see some stepping on feet, on instep, between both fighters. And everybody's fighting for that outside control. You could sometimes slip in on the inside, though, and then pivot. Oh, my goodness. Was that a knockdown? Bro, that's like a couple of times where it looked like a knockdown, but it wasn't. All right. So no knockdown for Ritson. Again, Ritson coming in with a high guard. Good power shot to the body by Ritson, but, he's throwing these one-shotters. Doubled up that right hand, missed. Good movement by Ritson. And Ritson's really playing the boxer in this fight right now. He's really playing the boxer, using his back feet and counter-punching, bobbing and weaving. I don't know. I like what I'm seeing from Donovan. Ritson's having trouble trapping him right now. He's not cutting off the ring and able to trap him. A little bit of a cut on the eye of Ritson. Hadn't seen that. Don't know if it was a punch or a clash of heads. There we go. Little pitter-patter combination by Donovan. Good left to the body by Ritson. See, what I'm liking about Ritson is that he's really cracking right now. Ritson, he's throwing one-shotters, right? But he's really trying to crack Donovan. Donovan just hit him with a nice right hook. Looks like Ritson rolled with it. Back foot Donovan. He's on that back foot, man. Ends up in a corner. Good 1-2 again. And there goes Ritson with a crashing body shot, you know. He's more of a one punch combination guy right now. But the pressure can be overwhelming, you know. When you got guys like Ritson, you know, the pressure can be overwhelming just on the simple fact that, yeah, it might be just one shot, but he's in your face. And he's constantly throwing that. And right now, the app went out. You see what I mean? It keeps... Now, I'm not going to maximize this screen. And I'm going to see if the, if the screen closes out like it's been doing. Yeah, because if anybody's having trouble with ESPN app right now, let me know. Shit, man. We got to let them know. Good closeout round. I think Donovan, for the most part, he's pushing the pace. It's up to Donovan to, box, counter punch, and make it his fight with that pressure that Ritson is bringing. He has to be able to nullify that pressure. And you do that with good movement. And it looks like right there, I don't know, I think he tripped up on his feet. He hit him, man. He cracked him. I don't know. Maybe it was a balance shot as well, but that seemed like a knockdown to me. I don't know. Guys, tell me. I don't know. That was a knockdown, man. He touched him. I don't care if he tripped or not. D-Style, what up, champ? Yeah, man, I'm free on Monday for the round table. Send me the link, champ. Always a treat to stop by, champ. Let me know. Round table. Champ. All right. It looks like we got another 3 minutes of this. I was going to say that it's it's a barn burner right here, but I wouldn't know. I didn't know too much about each fighter, but you guys probably knew these fighters were already coming in super tough. I mean, Ritson looks like a real tough fighter. Looks like he's a type of fighter that likes to push the pace. Donovan's fighting smart. You gotta. I don't always side with the pressure fighters. Again, if Donovan's doing what he has to do, box and is counter punching and not allowing Ritson to be successful in landing those power shots, then he's just the better boxer. If Ritson starts to cut off the ring a little bit better, put some combinations together in order to, increase the probability of landing a power shot. There you go. Good shot by both fighters. This is the type of fight, typical pressure fighter boxer. This is going on right now. Pressure fighter boxer. And we're going to get another 3 rounds of this. Nobody's changing. I'll tell you what needs to change. Ritson needs to throw combination punches. Hard combinations. Set him up. But he closes the distance and then he just wails one punch. It's not going to work for you, brother. It could work for you if you start to set up your punches. Another thing that I like to tell fighters to do is, okay, you're a power puncher. You're not much of a jabber. Okay, well, start to break down the body. The liver is not the only shot in the body. Start punching the chest. Start punching the shoulders. Canelo makes this stuff real famous, He knows what he's doing. Good power jab by Ritson. If you start to beat the body up, you start to drop, the fighters, start to wear and tear. You hit the shoulders. You want to drop your hands. Then you open up more for those power shots. So Ritson needs to literally attack everything he can that's within the boxing rules, right? Good power shot there. Good bobbing and weaving by Ritson. But again, Donovan's there. Tappity, tap, tap, tap. They're taps. And they're not doing much to Ritson, but he's tapping them. And a good clean shot can land. Good body shot. Ritson digging into Donovan's right side. That was good. Again, this is only 3 more rounds. I don't know how much. It looks like Donovan's still doing his thing. He doesn't seem hurt at all. He's just not that power guy. And that's what it is. Taylor or Catterall? I'll be honest, man. Catterall, Josh is the favorite. I think that Josh can pull it off. But, just after breaking down the last fight, you can only become a better version of what you were. And Scary thing about that is that, you know, the boxer is usually the one, the boxer puncher is usually, I can't even say usually, but the boxer puncher to me seems like the more probable to win in a fight, right? The boxer puncher more than the attacker. That's just the attacker, the forward fighter. So I see Catterall as a boxer puncher, more in the sense of like, look, Catterall was using the Philly shell. He was using a lot of Mayweather, and I'm gonna say Mayweather, right? Because who did it better than Floyd, right? A lot of that you got to understand. You know, he's only going to become a better boxer against Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor is going to become a better attacker, right? But what I think that, you know, and you could go back and look at the video that I just did recently. I did a live commentary and breakdown for Taylor and Catterall 1. And, you know, I ended towards the end of the video, you know, giving a couple of the things that I think that should have changed for this fight in order for either or of these two gentlemen to be successful or more successful in the fight. And Josh Taylor, you know, he just needs to attack differently, be more conscious of that Philly roll. When fighters are used to those Philly rolls, they usually fall into certain punches, right? Because the movements are predictable. So you could set up shots if you're Josh Taylor based off that style. And, you know, for Jack, it really seems the same to me. You know, he continues to be a boxer, counter punching, and using that left hook, you know, because if you're gonna catch Josh Taylor, you're gonna catch him coming in. So Jack Catterall, you know, all he has to do is just become a better version of what he was that night. And obviously I'm saying the same for Josh, but I think the Catterall, not that he has less to worry, but I think that what he was doing in that first fight was really good. And there was a lot of missing, a lot of frustration. And again, the first fight was pretty, not dirty, but like it was really sloppy. So I want to see what more these two guys can give us in this showdown, because, you know, if we steer towards those same mistakes, then we're going to have a long night of the same thing that we saw in the first fight. And I don't think none of these guys want that. So let's see where this fight takes itself, you know. Whoa, see? It says now I can't even watch the fight. Crazy. So I'm watching this on the web right now. And it just told me for a second it just closed down on me. Yeah, I missed a better part of that whole 8th round and 7th probably. What I'm seeing right now is Ritson has got some blood coming down, and Donovan's doing his thing. Bro, why is this still? It's crazy. I'm getting the circle of death over here. If you guys know what the circle of death is when your Wi-Fi is spinning like, but I got 100%. This is definitely an app thing, man. What a shame. Or a web thing. I don't even know what I would say, but I'm going to bring it here to see if maybe here we get a better visual here. No. Yeah, man. Fight stopping on me, guys. Very weird. I'm actually going to X out right now. And I'm glad this is happening actually right now and not on the actual fight right now, because I'd be so livid right now missing out on the action. But yeah, let me know, man, if that's happening to you. Maybe it's just my area, my service, my bars are barring. I got bars. Ain't nobody got no type of whackness. I got the good Wi-Fi, business status. But that shit don't matter, I guess. All right, see, we just got back in there, and we're going to see if we just try this again. Let's go. All right, we're in there. Boom. And you got the highlights going right now with Donovan literally, like, putting your boy down. Well, not down in the canvas, but, like, giving it to them on the ropes. All right, so hopefully this doesn't keep happening to me, but we're still going to commentate. We're still going to keep it going, and we've definitely moved on to the next round. This is the 9th round. We got we got a couple. We got one more round actually. This is a 10-rounder. So good work by Donovan. I'm actually seeing Donovan gain some ground and actually start to push forward more. And I think Ritson's starting to feel tired. Yeah, man. Good body shots by Donovan. Wow, Donovan stops it. Are you kidding me in the 9th round? Holy cow. I might have missed something real big in the 8th. Ronaldo Messi, what up, champ? Champ. Shout out to everybody stopping by too, bro. Call me the breakdown. Call me I break it down. Break it down. Ritson, I think Ritson could have lasted a little longer. I think that was a whack-ass stoppage. I don't know. What y'all think? That was a little wacky. He hadn't really destroyed him, you know? I don't know. Your boy stepped in there. The referee was like, no mas. But I thought I missed something, man. It looks like I might have missed a knockdown. Look, good body shot there by Donovan. You know, he was really working that body shot. And then there you go. Another one. Hit him with another one. Look, another one. I don't know. Wow. You kidding me? That was kind of crazy, y'all. I don't know. That I did not see Ritson in no trouble to have that stoppage. Come on. Not even an 8 count, champ? Wow. They gave that. I mean, kudos to Donovan, obviously. I'm not a fucking rain on his parade, but that was a given by the referee. He was not in that type of danger. Not yet, at least. I don't think so. And Ritson seems like a tough fighter, so I don't know. You guys tell me. Let me know in the comments section what you guys think about that, because damn. That was not it. Chee. Yeah, look. Did I miss something? I didn't miss anything, bro. I thought I did. Look, okay. I mean, he was landing some good shots. Donovan was looking clean, man. Look, another right uppercut there. He was looking clean. Look, Ritson is not even complaining. Ritson's like, hey, man, I'm all right. Everybody saw that I wasn't messed up. Yo, why does Donovan look like... Well, I was going to say it, right? But it looks like a little brother to Usyk. Oh, man. There we go, man. I don't know what the lady was trying to do, but Donovan said, let me get that. What belt was that? Was that like a domestic title? I didn't see. I didn't know what that was about. Domestic title. All right, so matter of fact, man, let me check in on the I'm gonna check in on the IG live right now and see what we're doing over there. Okay. Gotta check it out. You know what they got on right now, commercials. So I'm really hoping that what we got next going on is the actual main event. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Let's go, champ. All right. Here we go. Damn, he said, I'm born to be wild, champ. Born to be wild. Damn, I hope they don't flag me for that. They've been trying to flag me, bro. Can't somebody just make a mistake once in a while? Jeez. Again, the ESPN app keeps booting me, bro. It's just so whack. It literally keeps booting me out. All right, so we still got commercials going on. What's going on, man? What are you guys anticipating, man? Let me hear some stuff on the comments. What are you guys anticipating from this fight? Is this something that, I mean, we're talking about the 140-pound division, right? If Jack Catterall wins, where do you see these guys? You know, where do you see Jack Catterall? I mean, we saw Josh Taylor with Tio. He lost to the best. You know what I mean? to El Mejor. Let me just, matter of fact, bam. And nothing. Gosh, they're still giving commercials? Yeah. Well, make sure you call in too, man, because I'm going to open up the phone lines. And if, you know, you want to jump on and get in the booth, battle it out with another caller. You could be listos para los chingazos out there and get in the booth and test your boxing knowledge against another listener, caller. Jam. All right. This shit's still giving me the freaking, matter of fact, I'm going to do something right now because I cannot take this death circle that keeps popping up. Literally. I don't even know why it's doing that because my internet is super dope. Like, stop it. ESPN is your app. It's not me. It's you. All right, here we go. Press play again. Boom. They're doing some ad for another drug. Xanatol. Jesus, Lord Almighty. Yahusha Almighty. Top Rank ESPN is back. Taylor versus Catterall. This is the Boxing Biz. You've tuned in with us. And shout out to Truthful Taxes. We're actually powered by Truthful Taxes. If you see the screen up there, you'll see that lion. We are powered by Truthful Taxes. So shout out to Truthful Taxes for providing great, honest service. And as you see in this highlights right now, Jack Catterall having success in that first fight. And, you know, these guys were playing dirty. You saw Catterall trying to hit him with the glove. You see Josh Taylor hit him in the stomach. This was funny. Oh, man. The first one was good, man. You guys need to go back and look at that breakdown live commentation I did, man. These guys are serious. You know, it's always good to have a healthy animosity, right, in a fight. You know, I'm not going to say it's good for the fighters and all that. You know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to be zen and shit. But, like, this creates that extra, you know, when you're in that ring and you want to, like, really finish, you know, really just give it all you got. You know, there's nothing like a good rivalry to set the flames, you know. This shit really, really fucking hits home, you know, in a different way when you have that. And I don't want to say animosity, but that competitive animosity, you know. It's not even personal. So comp your box right there, 306, 525. I'm guessing the stats from the last fight, right? Catterall scored a knockdown in round 8. And you see the percentages, though. At the end of the day, the percentages, you know, they weren't too far off from apart from each other. They always say you got to take it from the champ, right? Can't be half-assed. Let's see what Tim has to say. Good old Tim. What Tim got to say right now? Josh Taylor, Jack Catterall. Jim, come on, man. Where my British... Man, where the British brethren at, man? We all right. About to hit up. Where Rob at, matter of fact? Got to hit up my man Rob. Call him Rob Weatherall. Matter of fact, let me actually link up on the Boxing Biz link. So let me know who you guys got in the comments. Matter of fact, I should put up a poll. Chill, champ. Champ. Well, I'll just put up a question. Had to hit it from the YouTube side. But yeah, give me a sec. Put up the poll. Here we go. Got to put up the polls. Damn, for a half a second, I thought Tim Bradley had a cut. Like he had a cut and shit. That is a cut, but it's a pass cut. I know you guys see it right above the left eyebrow. Man, that war with Provodnikov, he said it took years off his fight life. No joke. Boxing will take it out of you in one fight, man. You'll never be the same in one fight. That's how fast it can happen. Craziness. So I'll ask y'all, man. I'm gonna put it up here. You know, just in case other champs join us in the meantime. We'll leave it here. Okay, so basically, who wins? Who wins? And just give the options. That's right. Keep it simple, right? Long ass question, I'll just put who wins, Taylor or Catterall? El Gato, which I thought was pretty cool. All right. There we go. And I don't know how the Vegas odds had this. I don't know what the odds were looking like. I don't bet, but I can sure break down a fight for you, all you bettors. You guys could take the cashola on that advice. All right. Poll is up. Let me know what you're thinking. And let's answer. Let's start a Q&A. What's up, champs? What are we talking? Let's handle business. You feel me? Biz. Dun, 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 dun. Who got questions? You guys got questions? Let me know, bro. Let me know if you got any questions, strategies, punching, statistics, whatever. Maybe you got certain questions, boxing, maybe from a coach's perspective or a referee's perspective. I've refereed and I've coached, right? Not at the highest levels, but people that know me know I know my shit. I don't like to talk too much. I let my talking talk, and I let the haters walk. Jam. All right, what's up, champs? Let's handle our biz. Who got questions? Dale, coño. Who got the questions? And who's over here on the live? See, now I'm good. Taylor, let's go. Yo, man, that Jake Paul Tyson joint, man. There's a lot of old heads that are raving about it, bro. Tyson better win, bro. I won't take anything else. I will not take anything else, champ. Tyson got to go in there and really do the do. Ain't no fucking slacking. Listen, there's a huge age gap, bro. But I don't know. Tyson's a different type of human being, bro. That dude's something else. He's not like the rest. That guy's different, bro. And they're pumping him up full of like whatever. I don't know what the rules are, right? So, it could be Mike. You might think it's just regular Mike, but it's Mike 5.0 with all the juice. And I don't mean like steroids specifically, but I'm just, he's got, I don't know what exactly he's got, but he's got a lot going. I know he does. They're using all of the fucking supplements available and legal enough to get that advantage. And Jake Paul looked chunky, man. But Jake Paul's a lot younger, so he's able to carry that weight, and his twitch muscles obviously are younger, fresher, But, Mike's going to have a lot of guys behind him, man. They're going to put those fucking EKG pads on him. He's going to be fucking getting ready. Jack Catterall is a good boxer, bro. You guys seeing these highlights right now? Number 5 junior welterweight contender according to ESPN stats. He can fight. He can definitely fight. Not so much as a super power puncher, but, that ability to be able to fight on the back foot is always something just so good to have in the toolbox, because you can frustrate fighters that are just come forward fighters, fighters that don't have that elite level experience just yet to adapt round by round. But yeah, and like I said, we're waiting for the guys to take the stage, so to speak. We still got FX and original series on Hulu ads going on. So we're almost there, y'all, man. Listen, thanks for stopping by. And again, if you're showing support, man, all you got to do is smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Uppercut that shit. Chill, champ. Boom. Hit the subscribe. I'll keep coming on, giving you these real breakdowns, all right? from somebody that knows boxing, breaks it down in a different type of perspective for many of you guys, you know. And a lot of you guys know your shit too, man. Shit, man. I've met boxing brains on here as long as I've been in the boxing podcast space. So, yeah, I know a lot of you guys know your shit, man. So let me know if you're stopping by. Let me know what you think on the comments or on the live chat. Let me know. Here we go. Boom. And we did it. All right. We're going to go ahead and post that. ESPN bet. Man, AutoZone. They're paying the bills right now. That's what's going on right now. It's pay the bill time. Let me see if I can type here. Let's go. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by our IG Live. All right. Bam. All right, here we go. All right, look who's coming out. Wait. I had it off. I had it wrong. I had it wrong, y'all. Damn. All right, so we got another fight before Catterall. And I should have known this because this is one of the fights that I was kind of looking at. Yeah, we got Ellis Zorro in the ring again. We're covering the Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2 main card. And yours truly totally forgot about a few fights. Diamante announcing, calling the second fighter to the ring. Let's go. Chip. Let's go back to the StreamYard. Boom. He said, Taylor or Catterall, who you got? Yeah, man. I don't know if I made that clear, but yeah, Catterall. I think Catterall can pull it off. If he maintains discipline, obviously, and he's able to push. He has to hurt. See, if you hurt Josh Taylor, you can start to gain ground, but you got to really hurt him. You got to set up that power shot that it's really going to put you in that position. You know what I mean? If it's going to put you in that position to be able to push him back and start to land forward combinations and, you know, start to take some of that momentum away from him. Because you do gain momentum, and the style of judgings are different, but you can gain momentum just off that forward pressure. There we go. C4 Chev. Gee. C4 Chev in a good mood. Happy. Souped up. Trainer's looking at him like, yo, is he all right? Yo, man. A happy fighter is a dangerous fighter, let me tell you. My man's is super happy. So, let's see what we get from C4. Let's see if that grenade goes off. El Zorro. He'll be too quick with it. Let's see. Got the little grenade on the shorts. That's fly. That's pretty dope. Let's go. I'm sticking with C4 on this one. Don't know too much about Zorro. Maybe I should, right? There goes the judges. Lee Every, Kieran McCann, and Kevin Parker. Chip. All right. Mark Bates, referee. Vamos. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Round one, ready to commence. This is Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2. Watching it live here. And doing a live commentating for you guys. Ellis Zorro, 6'1", 198. This is the cruiser. WA ranked number 13. Cruiserweight contender. He got the contender status. Let's go. Seems calm. Calm, collected. You know, fighters have different experiences. You know, some had different ones each time walking into that ring. Yo, C4 is built like a fucking brick house, bro. This guy's is in super shape. And he's a good puncher, too. Guy's a good puncher. Likes to hurt. Let's go. Got the British flag on the side. Cheer. All right. All right, man. I hope you guys are catching it, too. Remember, this fight's going down on ESPN. So ESPN Plus is where you can catch the fight. So make sure you're tuning in right now with us as we do a live commentary, and we're off. Okay, boom. Both fighters are in the center of the ring. Okay, C4 Chev went from being Mr. Happy to all of a sudden his face looked like them dudes from Easter Island, them giant heads. He got real serious. And just like that, ESPN playing games and stopped playing the app. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm back online, back on beat. There you go. Round one has begun. Chip. And there you go. Chev from the rip. Whoa, Chev almost tripped up on his feet. He better slow down. Got to watch the canvas sometimes, man. Sometimes the canvas either slips you or makes you track on too much because some of the logos and sponsorships on the canvas. Shit can be real trouble. Zorro. Good jabs right now. Jab, 1-2 by Chev. Chev putting the pressure. Trying to put Zorro on those ropes. Little inside holding. Little rabbit punch. Close little digs. Nothing crazy. And Chev putting the pressure. Good way to change levels for Chev. Go low, go high. Some combinations thrown on the inside. Blocked by Zorro for the most part. Good jabs to the body by Zorro. And Zorro seems to have a game plan. Good counter right by Zorro off that jab from Chev. Holding. All right. Holding. Hope I don't see a lot of this. Okay. Toe-to-toe. Chev. Zorro. Zorro initiates jab. Chev returns some fire. Nothing significant landing so far. And usually this is the way it works. Guys are figuring out distance. Leaping left hook by Chev. I don't know. That usually doesn't work. You got to back it up with something first before you land that one, champ. I mean, you can land a gazelle punch too. A leaping left gazelle punch all day. Good head movement by Chev. Zorro tripling, quadrupling the jab. Good distance management right now going down by Zorro. I like it. He's not so bouncy. He seems to be more comfortable. Excuse me. He seems to be the one more comfortable with the distance right now. 1-1-2. Okay. Chev's not really landing anything crazy though. That's the thing. Like he's not landing anything super significant, you know? And until he does, I think the Zorro will be at peace. I think that you'll see a very calm and collected Zorro. Did I just see a downward elbow? I think I might have been seeing things. Back to it. First round in the bucket. In the spit bucket. I don't know what to say much right now. This is only the first round, obviously, but am I seeing like a slight cut on the bridge of Chev? Was that there already? I don't know. But he's like I said, he came into the ring real happy. I don't know if that was nervousness, and you got to be careful sometimes because sometimes it doesn't have to be you're nervous to fight. It could be just other things that are going on. You usually try not to waste energy on anything else, you know, especially with the mind. So, you know, sometimes you can have an adrenaline dump, and you have that adrenaline dump, and shit's real. You'll feel heavy, like your legs, your arms will feel heavy. It's just the weirdest thing. So I hope that wasn't the case. App shuts down, but I'm back on B because the mouse is quick. Cheer. All right. Okay, Clark, Zorro, Clark being Chev, are now second round. And pretty much what we're going to get to see is a little bit more of what we saw first round. Unless there's a change-up. The feel-out happened. Now, does it stay the same? Did any of these fighters gain any knowledge from the other one in that first round? All right? This is what we got to look for. And hopefully, Zorro can start pushing back a little more. Round 2, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2, main event. I think that Clark and Zorro is probably the fight before the main event. So let's see. Ooh, good leaping left. Looks like Clark likes that leaping left hook. Twice he took it already. Or tried to, at least. Good uppercut by Zorro. And these guys are ending up on the hold on the inside. And the referee's letting them kind of fight their way out of it. I like that, you know, especially if they're being successful in breaking out of a hold. You know, you got some referees that'll just break up too fast, and you got other ones that, you know, won't allow it at all. 1 minute, 23 seconds left of the second round. Chev, C4 Chev, trying to ignite that grenade. Good counter punch right there by Clark. They're in the tussle again, grabbing it up. I don't know, man. This grabbing it up shit. It's only the second round. You know, I mean, I don't know. Hope I don't start to see no deterioration yet. These guys are in shape. Well, at least I think they are. Good step and jab by Chev to the body. Using some of the feints to get that one in. And it seems as though, yeah, once they get in the inside, either the other one or either Zorro or Clark start to grab. Nobody really uses that bump, man. You got to use that bump. When you're on the inside, just a little, it's not like you're trying to swing with your shoulder and punch your opponent. You know what I'm saying? That's illegal, but you want to use that little bump, you know how to bump, create that space on the inside. Like right now they're grabbing, right? So you got to know how to bump. And it's Chev right now that was grabbing on the inside because his hands were on the outside of the shoulder and the elbow of Zorro. And that's it, just like that. Second round in the bag. Zorro, Team Zorro. I wonder what the instructions are right now. Maybe we could put it on for the instructions.
You lift your head up just a little bit. Don't do that. Don't leave it. Sit, yeah? I want to see that.
I don't know. He's telling Zorro to sit. I think he's telling him to sit on his punches, right? Yeah, he's telling him to sit on those punches, man. And maybe if he sits, he could start to like pull Chev in to something. He could probably counter him with something hard, which is always a good idea because Chev looks like he wants to keep on attacking and moving forward. That's the type of fighter he is. And we're going into the third round. Zorro, Clarky, a.k.a. 4 Chev. And just like that, bam, the app starts apping. Okay, 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Quick engagement right off the bat. Both fighters jab into the body. And I mean, jab to the body can set up a lot of punches if you start to land it enough. And, jabs can really hurt, man, when you get hit right there in the belly button, Weakest part of an animal is the belly. Start getting punched there. Oof. You start to feel like, yeah, you know what I'm going to say. Like you got to go to the bathroom. Little jab here, jab there by Zoro. Chev looks like he's taking a break on the back foot. Steps in forward. Short right to the body. Gets blocked. Misses with the top left. Again, Chev and Zoro on the inside grabbing. Sort of kind of light rabbit punching each other to the body. Nothing crazy. Back at it again. Good step back and then step back in. Right hand by Chev. Doesn't land it, but, you know, you're seeing some decent boxing right now. There we go. Back in the center of the ring. Zoro's starting to gain more confidence too. And, you know, Chev still hasn't, you know, really gained any real respect as far as, you know, punching power and landing a good shot. He hasn't gained that yet. I think that Zoro is too comfortable. And I think styles make fights, right? So we got to see one or the other start to impose their will in this fight. It's a 12-rounder, y'all. It's a lot of moving, a lot of feinting. But I want to see more shot there. Ooh, right uppercut missed by Zoro. Real sloppy, but damn, that was the Street Fighter uppercut. Oh, you can. Both fighters miss so bad right now. Yo. Jab, jab, right hand by Zoro. Trying to set up his shots. A little holding again. Dig into the body. Nothing serious. The holds don't become nothing serious. They're just little rabbit punches. Step in left leading hook by Zoro. Chev tries to return the favor. They end up in a grab again. Like, yo, you gotta stop grabbing, champies. This week there was Ukrainian dominance. Yeah, you had Lomachenko do his thing. Yeah, man, Lomachenko's an amazing fighter, bro. Undisputed heavy world champion Usyk almost took your boy out. Damn, Tyson was in a lot of trouble, man. God is good, bro. You know, got the referee there. Didn't allow him to get hit with that last shot. That would have definitely put him down. Precision punching right there. Usyk rewatching it afterwards, post-fight. Like, did I really win? Like, I know I did good, but did I really win? I can see how that could be a question too sometimes, man. You fight, you know, you're just fighting. All you know, you're fighting your ass off. So, and look, boom, right back on beat. This is round 4 of a 12-round matchup. Clark, Zoro, back at it again, stabbing jabs to gut and chest. Zoro starting to have a little more movement now on this forward attacks. Good waist movement, head movement. Ooh, little holding, and then Chev just kind of pushes Zoro. I don't know what that was about. I think he's getting tired. He's getting frustrated about not being able to land some significant shots on Zoro. That's what I smelled. I smelled a little frustration there. Look at that. Chev steps in with a left jab, and the parry by Zoro was just dope. Right parry and then counter right uppercut. Missed it, but nonetheless, good boxing. Good 1-2 landed by Chev. And Chev has good power, man. He has good power. He can land a significant shot if Zoro starts to get lazy with his hands on the inside. If he starts to drop him more on the inside, he could get caught. Good jab. Right hand to the body by Zoro. They both close the distance on that. That's crazy. Sometimes both fighters could just jump at each other. End up in the phone booth. More jabs. But but not really landing for Clark. Goes Zoro jabbing also. And Zoro's, as you can see, he's using the drop down hand style, right? He drops the lead hand a little bit, using it as like a cow prodder. And then he, brings it back up. If you can do that. If you have with your lead hand, if you know your distances in boxing, you can actually do a lot of what you would normally traditionally wouldn't teach a fighter to do. Like dropping the lead hand obviously is not a good idea if you're in the booth, right? It's not a good idea if you're in close punching, combination zone. Like if you're in that zone, yeah, you're not going to want to drop your hand. You're going to have your hands raised. You're going to be a little bit more peekaboo or high guard, So, you can drop the hand, but once you get into those different ranges, and I teach it all the time, you gotta know how to change your guard according to the danger zone you're in. And right now, good left hook by Chev. Not much lands, not much mustard behind it. Because Zoro's, he's a great mover. He knows how to spin off with the shots, too. You could take a lot of mustard off with the spinning off the shots. Josh Taylor's in the room doing some rubber band magic, which is great. Great way for therapy for the shoulder. I hope everything's good, too. I hope there hasn't been no injuries or anything that's going to, make this fight seem as it could have been better, Never been knocked down, Mr. Jack Catterall. Bro, they're both using the bands. It's hilarious. And the shoulder's very important, obviously. Little hydration. Man, I need to eat. When I start yawning, it's because I'm hungry. Lemon water hits different. All right, left hook. Lands by Zoro. Again, that's significant. No fighter has been really hurt yet. At all. At the slightest. This has just been kind of like a chess match, trying to figure stuff out. But we gotta, look, when something, when fighters really, really are doing what they're supposed to do, sometimes it can come off as a little boring. But that's only for the boxing, the people that watch boxing that just want to see the knockouts. Others can appreciate the sweet science and see that, there's a lot of thinking going on in this fight right now. The holding is what's being, to me, it's just a little much right now. It's a lot of holding and not real work being put in off the hold. I think C4 Chev can actually start to take advantage of those holds a little more and shovel them up the middle, man. Sometimes you can't go around. There's nothing there. You got to shovel them up the middle. And I think that we're going to get basically the same thing for the next 7 rounds. There has to be adjustments. And obviously, a fighter can get tired. That's usually when you see a matchup that's just going on and carry on a certain way for at least, the first half of the fight. You can start to see that some of the stuff that's going on is just not going to change. Neither fighter's making an adjustment, so. But what I do see is that they did get more comfortable, both fighters. It's just a matter of figuring out what combinations am I going to throw to hit this guy. Referee saying something. I didn't hear it, but I think it's probably regarding to headbutting. Make sure they don't headbutt each other. Call me Mr. Yawn, bro. Got me yawning. Damn, they both missed some hellacious left hooks right now. There's only 35 seconds left of the 5th round. Chee. This is nuts. All right, here we go. We're finishing off. 20 seconds. Zorro, Clarky. And man, call me. Second floor. Yeah. I think I need some comida. Think I need some comida, yo. I'm a little hungry. Okay, we finished that round out. We got a little bit of more whatever, right? Let's see what they're talking right now.
Up the pace a bit, the guy's dropping big time. Yeah. I want you first and third, you get what I mean?
Damn, I got to talk with the British accent. You know what I mean? Fuck. These guys right now are freaking looking a little... Well, Chev looked like he's breathing hard. I don't know about tired, but he's breathing hard right now. There's a lot of... Yo, listen, sometimes, bro, trying to figure somebody out in the ring, it could be exhausting. You know, you're looking for openings. You're throwing your best combinations, and they're not working. It's very important for the corner to start to see these things, try to help the fighter, you know, make these adjustments. Because sometimes it can be difficult as you're doing this adjustment live. You need that corner, you know. It's very rare that you have fighters that don't need anything at all. You know, they kind of figure things out. But that comes through experience, whether in real fights or, you know, looks like we're having like. So, okay. I think I have visitors in my casa. But we're going to go ahead and continue watching the fight right now. Obviously, we want to continue and hope for that this ESPN app doesn't keep caving in on me because I don't want to be handling that shit during the fight. Stop playing with me. Clark, Zorro, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the 6th round. We're halfway through this fight, and we're seeing a bit of the same thing. And I think that one of these fighters, good combination punch right now by C4 to the body. We need to see somebody increase the aggression. All right. We need somebody to start pushing the pace just a little bit more. And what I mean about that is that somebody has to take risks right now. That comfort zone is out of the question right now. It's 6 rounds. Who's going to win the rest of this fight? The other half? It has to be the fighter that's going to go in there and try to make that needle move on those points, or trying to, you know, knock the other guy's heads off and go for the gusto. There's a lot that rides on the second half of a fight. So as you can see right now, looks like Zorro's starting to open up. Both fighters are starting to open up. Now, see, this is what I meant by taking that risk. You got to start gaining ground. You got to start gaining ground. 1 minute left in the 6th round. Zorro on the back foot. Chev throws the double jab and then right hand, but misses. Missed terribly. I don't know what's going on right now. What happened with C4 Chev? Was it the holding? What was the ref trying to instruct? I didn't hear it. You know me, I got to take the volume off. Ooh, good inside little left hook by Chev. Hey, can I get some gabagoo? You hurt me? You're done? No, I'm still, but I'll take it right now. Live white. Oh, shit. No way. Okay. Looks like I did have visitors. All right. Boom. Again, Chev trying to step in with some hard shots. But Zorro's taking advantage of that and trying to put in his own counter right hand over that combination that Chev keeps throwing at him. Listen, the name of the game right now is taking risks. So, you know, whoever takes the risk and is able to capitalize on that risk is going to be able to solidify the win, the dub, the dubski. Shout out to the peoples in the chatty, or the people that are just tuning in, man. I appreciate y'all. We're watching Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor 2. And we'll be doing the live commentating shortly after we're finished up with the Clarkie and what's your man's name? Jeez, I just caught brain freeze. Not brain freeze. Brain fog. Yeah, Jack, Chev and Zorro. Chev, a.k.a. Clarkie. Do you pronounce the E? I don't think so, right? It's Clark. Let me know. So we got 7th round right now. And these guys immediately get into the center of the ring and start doing the MMA wrestle status. It's got to be a little bit of frustration for both fighters because nothing really significant has landed. But as this fight carries on, I'm telling you, you start to lose that gas tank, and little opportunities start to open up. What you would have thrown in the first round might have not landed, but what you throw now in the 9th, 10th round, it has bigger probability to land because that gas tank starts to go, reaction time starts to go. Just like this app, this ESPN app that keep going on me. Jeez. All right, watch live. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall on ESPN Plus. Make sure you are on with us. We're going to be getting the main event pretty soon. Good combination punching again by Chev. I like the way Chev jumps in with a combination. He always throws it real hard. You know, it's the right hook to the body and then the left hook up top. And he really comes forward with it, you know. He hasn't had much success to really land it, but I think with a good setup or maybe Zorro growing a little more tired, he could probably land. He just tried to land the overhand right now. It kind of hit Zorro, but not much. He was able to take some mustard off of it with a shoulder roll. Tried it again. C4 Chev trying to do that counter right hand. Zorro on the back foot. Trying to throw some combinations on the inside to the body, but doesn't do much. Good combination punching going down right now. Off the hold, too. Referee steps in, breaks him up. Back at it again. Right hand by both fighters, but it's like these little punches. It's more annoying than anything else. Back in the center of the ring. Chev jumping up and down, bouncing. Bounces into a jab to the body. Changing levels, jabbing up top. Zorro tries to throw in between punches. Throws a 1-2, but Chev returns some fire. And again, these guys are missing punches too, you know. Not all the punches are being landed here. Good combinations being thrown, however. I really like the combinations being thrown. It's just these guys are being a bit elusive to each other. On the hold, on the inside. And the referee steps in. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Ooh. See, this is the combination punching I like to see. You know what I mean? Chev just threw double combination to the body, came up top, found the home. You know, it wasn't a super solid, but it was solid. That's what you need. You need solid punching combinations to land. She said, come here. How about you come hither, my lady? Okay, your man Josh Taylor already got the protector on. Looking like Bruce Lee in The Last Dragon. That's it. He going out there with just boxers on, no shorts. Oh. Oh, wow. Got a little tray ski of goodies. Okay. Big points for the wife. God is good all the time. And we got the 8th round in full effect. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. And you got Zorro with still good bounce. He's got good bounce. Zoro needs to set some of this stuff up, though, man. He's been the same combination. I don't know how sometimes fighters can get stuck and throwing the same shit, no success. Just throw something different. Throw something different. The shit you've been doing hasn't been working. They're on the inside grabbing again. You know? And again, ESPN decides to drop my shit. What the hell's going on? Not appreciating that. Definitely putting a complaint. Who else's app is dropping? I know mine did a fucking few times already. Looks like Chev really wants to land some real hard shots, man, but he's having trouble finding a way to come in where Zoro doesn't pull out so fast, where he's out of range again, and where he doesn't end up in a hold. This is why knowing how to break and how to fight off the hold is important. Because you start to get into these fights where that's the main shit that's happening. Hold, hold, hold. You know, the referee will start taking points, but I don't know if this referee has even said anything about excessive holding. And they're digging, but they ain't finding shit. They shoveling, but they ain't finding shit. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't. I'm not saying they ain't doing nothing. These guys are fighting fucking hard right now, right? I'm just talking about the adaptation within a fight. Okay. And I sometimes see fighters that could have really made a difference in that fight. They would have just kind of just changed up and adapt. And, you know, you learn and experience and you become a better fighter. But right now, yeah, there could be some adaptations. And right now, you know, Zoro's letting loose. Chev is throwing back, taking risks. I can't honestly tell you who really got this fight. This is a 50-50 for me right now. I don't know if I can say, oh, like, yeah, Chev is winning, or, oh, Zoro's winning. I can't say that. 30 seconds left in the 8th round. Oh, good right hand on the inside by Chev. That shook Zoro. I know it did. There goes Chev. Yo, but Zoro's like, nah, I'm not going to let you get that momentum. I'm going to dig back. Huh. Good last 30 seconds. This was a good last 30 seconds, bro. Oh! I almost choked on this sandwich. My goodness. Zoro is down. Gets caught by a hellacious shot. And this fight is over. Your man Chev searched and destroyed. Pulled the pin on the fucking grenade and said, whoo! Oh, Chev. God. I got to get that look back. I was halfway through a bite, bro. Chev's looking at... Shit. Hey, man, you talking about cruiserweights. We punching hard up here. Dumatron's a cruiser. Punching hard up here, bro. Wow. Wow. Man, you gotta love boxing, bro. It's just that quick. A little slip up and you're done. A little more moxie. Look what happens. Let's look at this replay, bro. Look at that. That was the hand on the inside from earlier. And it worked. Right? You saw that hand on the inside, how it worked. But then look. Bang! That was a different punch. That was a different punch, bro. Your boy did some... He look at this right hand. Did you guys see it? It was a lunging right hand. And he did it at the perfect time when he had Zoro's back pressed against those ropes. He wasn't going nowhere. Excellent work by Chev. Excellent. And not so excellent work by ESPN that keeps knocking down my freaking app. What's going on over here? Well, Chev knew what he was coming in to do. He was real happy. Happy fighters are dangerous. Look at him, y'all. Good money. Good work. Good work, Chef. Clark, you know. But Chev is dope. C4 Chev. Didn't even look. He could go out. He got like a slight little mouse on the right side. Nothing crazy. Both fighters leave the ring with all senses. Just a little hurt ego. Bizarro was doing good. He's boxing great. This is boxing. You get caught, you get caught. Ain't like those freaking team sports. Blaming on each other and shit. Oh, take responsibility, champ. And look, C4 could have been on the other end of this. But it was his day, and he took the risk, and he got aggressive. Going for the kill. I like that belt, man. Anybody tell me what kind of belt that is? That's a pretty dope belt. I like the old school Apollo, Creed, Rocky type looking belt. It's like a thin belt. There we go. Former undisputed junior welterweight champion, George Taylor. The Scottish are coming. You're done. You're done. Oh, man. Is there like real... Who's this, Raul? Is Taylor versus Catterall next? Yeah, it should be. It's already what time? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's 5:16, yeah. That should be next. That should be next. And I know I've been saying that for like the last few, but forgive me. All right. I just needed some food. Chill. Yo, let's check out the IG family. Oh shit, Young Tigre del Norte in the building. Young Tigre, what up? Call him el Young Tigre. What up, Champy? Yo, I'm eating these chips. I think they're from this box that my girl got. It's like a subscription. They give you snacks from all over the world, so we get like different ones every month. Just be rocking, bro. Okay. Ignorant boxing in the building. Ignorant. Stop getting ignorant. More commercials. And go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Raul Curdy U says, is Taylor versus Catterall next? Yes, I think so, brother. Brother, I think so. I'm on my what is it? Gosh, the Russian last name to get me sometime. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Yeah, Nurmagomedov. That's my distant Russian cousins and shit. Okay. As we look at more pharmaceutical ads that are paying the bills for all these people, we are waiting in anticipation for the main event. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2. That's right. If you missed one, go back and watch it. You could probably predict some of the stuff that might or might not go on today. But I hope I see a cleaner fight. I really do. We need to see a cleaner fight. You know, and sometimes, you know, styles can make it look ugly, you know. And guys, you know, they're really fighting to really beat the other guy. You know, it's like C4 and your man Zorro right now. It was looking kind of crazy. Nothing real significant. But fighters start to read each other. And they start to dial into that information. And things start to open up. You do different. 9 rounds. This shit hasn't been working. Your corner's not telling you to do something different. You're in trouble, my man. Shit's not going to work. That's why that communication is so important between corner and fighter. It's paramount. Y'all saw what happened with Tyson Fury. He had like 5 people talking in the corner. I exaggerated. I exaggerated the numbers a little bit, but you can't be fucking talking like 4 guys. I'm fighting, getting my fucking head knocked off, and I gotta listen to 4 of you? Get the fuck out of here. Bullshit. One voice. That's all I need. One guy. And while I'm out there, you motherfuckers talk to each other, and then you have one guy deliver the fucking message. These guys don't know what they're doing sometimes. Maybe the action's going on too strong, they're over cocky. This is war. Everything's calculated. Chip. Dumatron activated. I'm crunching up a storm here. Excuse me, guys. So, we should be having, let me see. We got Bradley back on. Got Osuna back on. Let's see what's the talk. What are they talking? In the meantime, Ryan Garcia's name keeps its front stage and center position, I tell you. This has got to be one of the fucking most like thorough. I mean, I think social media just changes everything, bro. You got social media, information travels. Information travels, man. I know you just saw the little highlight right now with Josh Taylor and Regis Progress, right? And Regis, you know, he listen, I'm not gonna say that, but my man Punch sent me some shit this morning. Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing. He sent me some shit this morning, man. Little documentary on the whole Haney and Ryan thing. I'll probably post it up on the link or on the IG. Yeah, they definitely, man, made some good points. And yeah, I'll probably talk on that on a specific show for Ryan, because you know that little situation that's going on. It's just so sloppy. I think that everybody should have just took their fucking L and just, you know, whatever. I think that, and look, man, I can't say that the Haneys don't have an argument. They totally do, but it just seemed that everything was so agreeable between the camps, and everything was just so agreeable and understood. And of course, you pop positive. That's a huge thing, because then the advantage was so serious, right? It was so serious. You know, it could have been serious, and that's the reason why you beat me. But all of us who saw the fight know what won the fight. It wasn't strength. You know, it wasn't any of that. But there's so many arguments that could be done or given to support that was a cheating ass move. But I just don't believe that it had anything to do with it. And boxing sometimes is so conspiracy dirty type shit. Like, you might think it's a conspiracy, but this shit really happens. Like, you can really get like somebody in your camp that's a mole, give you a dirty water bottle, working for the other side. These guys really pay other guys off. Don't act like I don't fucking know. All right, I've been in this shit for a little bit. I know who's getting paid. I know what journalists are getting paid by what camps. I just don't say shit. Motherfuckers take the money. That's just what it is. So this sport is dirty. And I'm not knocking my fellow journalists, but what I am saying is that shit happens, and I see it, and I know it. I just don't say shit. Not my business, right? But you talk some shit to do me, I'll put you out on Front Street. Stop playing with me. And I'll tell you right now, it could happen. You could get some mole. Look what happened to Floyd. Floyd had a mole in his camp steal some jewelry out in Dubai. And that was the whole holdup they were talking about. How much truth there is to it, I don't know. But how much the jewelry was worth, I don't know. But those people out there wanted the jewelry. They didn't even want the money. So, shit can happen, man. Ryan could have had moles. And not the first time we hear about this, man. You act like moles don't exist. You act like moles don't exist. All types of fucking animals in this fucking shit. Moles. Rats. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, I'm smashing this. We have all types of snakes. That's right. That's right. Fucking snakes in this bitch. There's all types of shit. Boxing ain't no fucking no fairy playland, all right? You're dealing with big money, blood and guts. What you think gonna go down? What you think is gonna go down when you got fucking fighting and money involved? Ain't fooling me. Ain't no suit fooling me. All right? Man, I got the only treat right now. I'm supposed to be cutting down on sweets too. And I have. Been doing pretty good. This whole week I've been activated again. I'm on my way to losing the weight. And I tell you guys, you can have 1,000 comeback stories. Just never give up on yourself or your health. Believe in yourself. You can always find your way back to a healthy place in your life. So make sure that you never give up on yourself. No matter what they say. Don't give a fuck about what anybody says. It's your life and you get one, man. Live it the best. Fight the hardest. Love the hardest. All that good shit. All right. So what's going on over here? These guys got to be getting ready. Look at Jack, man. Jack was mad at the end of that fight. He's like, nah, man. He didn't win that. But you didn't take it, Jack. Even though there was a knockdown, you didn't take it. You did. I don't know. There were some people that probably thought that Jack won. I don't know. I just wasn't one of them. I think that, well, not that I wasn't one of them, but when the fights are close like that, and you know how it goes. The golden rule goes like, if you don't take it from the champ, you're not really winning. You're not gonna show up on my turf, have a stream, a even keel performance, and then you're gonna leave with the belt. It just doesn't work like that. You might not agree with that, but that's just the way it is. You got to take that shit. You got to show some type of dominance in order for you to get that. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Also on the Boxing Biz YouTube channel, as well as on the IG, the Boxing Biz IG. So welcome you guys to join. Shout out to Kaz Cardenas. Chill. Said I was also off from working out for like 4 months. Just started again this week. Yeah, bro. Shit be hard like that, dude. So kudos to you, man. Kudos to the champ. My man Kaz. For remembering always to row that boat. That boat back to land. Back to the mainland. Because sometimes, sometimes we fucking go way out, bro. Sometimes we let ourselves go so far out into the sea that it seems like fucking, like you can never come back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just feel like, shit, man, I've dug myself a hole so deep I can never get out of it. That's a lie. All right? You can get out of it. Your boat can be fucking 27, 22, 52 latitude. You could be over there by Guam somewhere, bro. You could always roll back. Gain strength and don't give up. Because once you give up, that's when it's over. Once you say like, oh, I'm not doing this anymore, that's when it's over. When you decide in your heart that you're not good enough, to be able to do it again. No, you can do it again, bro. You can do it over and over and over. And I know we have different walks of lives and different problems and agonies and different injuries and all types of shit. But one thing that I know, man, God made us, man, to be very, very, resourceful. resourceful. We're the alpha, man. We're the alphas of this planet. We can. Cheer. Shout out to Jesus. I mean, so he said, I stopped working out because of school, but found some footing to get back. I was able to maintain the same weight though. I mean, bro, if you're maintaining the same weight, you're at least doing yourself a favor in that regard, because it don't take much to gain weight, dog. Shit. And I know that it's all about counting calories, but then you get into nutrition, and are you really getting the foods with the right nutrition density? And there's just a lot of juggling around, bro. And one thing that I know now, I've gone this far down the rabbit hole. Obviously, for those who know me, I go down many rabbit holes, like my man Rogan. I've gone down mostly all of them. So, it's a real attack on us, bro. There's a real attack, with the food they sell us, the drink they sell us. Yo, look at Josh Taylor and Catterall, bro. Catterall was trying to move him, yo. Josh strong as hell. You ain't moving nobody. Josh Taylor is crazy. And Josh Taylor's the bigger man, bro. This is another thing that in the first fight I was really trying to point out in the live commentary breakdown I just did. You guys could go check that out on the channel. That's Jack Catterall versus Josh Taylor 1. We did a live fight commentary breakdown, and I say that he is the taller fighter. Josh Taylor at times was fighting to the smaller man, and I think that he should fight a little taller, and really force Jack to try to cover the ground, because for the most part in the first one it was the opposite. It was Josh just trying to chase him around and trying to hit him with shots. So he has to be able to force Jack into jumping in more, because Jack's a great boxer. I think that I saw a lot of good boxing mechanisms within his style, and bending at the waist like Floyd does, and shoulder roll here and there, sticking out the elbow. He was able to use that pretty good. And every now and then he would return some good fire. If he would return more fire more often, I think that he probably would have got that fight in the bag. But, we'll see. We'll see what adjustments might have been made. Hey, Sue says, Catterall reminds me of those bullies in those rich British schools. Yo, what the fuck movie, man, did I see that in? Man, I recently saw a movie. Was it The Equalizer? The last one? I don't know. There's always a bully in those British like prep schools and shit with like the tie and shit. And there's always a mean one. Fucking mean ass bullies, yo. Like little British bullies are mean. Oh, sheesh. Cardena says, where they all wear the same uniforms. Yeah, man. Yeah, with the fucking tie and everything. He said Hogwarts. Bro, I don't even know who this guy is that Core Steven is fighting on July 6th. Haruto Yunin Yan. Sounds like a fucking character from Streets of Rage. Okay. My man Alim Kanuli versus Mikhailovich. Okay. I like Alim, man. Good fighter. Again, thank you for stopping by too, fellas, ladies, man. This is Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2. We're doing a live fight commentary here on the Boxing Biz YouTube channel. If you haven't heard of us, it's probably because I haven't been on as much. But if you know me, I'm Alex Doomsday Linez. Been in the boxing podcast space for a while. For those that know me, obviously I was on TBV in the past, and now I'm just doing my own thing, and I've been doing it for a while, but concentrating more on taxes. For the people that do know me and follow me, I am a tax professional in all 50 states. That's right. Dumatron does your taxes, and he does a good damn job at it. So if you guys still haven't filed, let me know. Reach out to me. For those that have my contact number. If you have any questions about taxes, in your situation, you want a tax analysis, reach out to me. We'll set you up with a free tax analysis, and I'll break down your tax situation, personalize it to you, and get a real strategy going within your own tax situation so that you get the most out of your money in your pocket and not in the feds, right? All according to the tax code, all right? We're not doing any funny stuff over here. We are Truthful Taxes, powered by Truthful Taxes. You can see the screen behind me. And you can visit us at truthfultaxes.com. You could always book with me, too, from there. And we talk the tax talk. But anyway, that was a little quick pitch for me. And I think now we're starting to hear some music, and we are about to have the fighters come out. The light show's looking dope. I don't know what they're playing right now. Maybe I'll just 2-second style it real quick so we can listen to it. What is it? Live and shit? What is this?
Inside the First Direct Arena in Leeds.
All right. It's time. Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall 2 here on the Boxing Biz. Stay tuned. Phone lines will be opened. Call in from anywhere in the world. You're calling from a cell phone, a walkie-talkie, whatever. Contact number is 1-856-624-3369. And if you like what we're doing here, please tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Smash it. Uppercut it. Hit it with the body shot. And your man's is reaching out. We're going to cut him. Bing! Touching you, sweet. dot. Sweet Caroline, bro. That's a freaking stamp. That's a stamp in Breton. All right, here we go. The song has come on. Sweet Caroline is about to go down. Domestic rivalry. Taylor versus Catterall. Who do you got? I have a poll going right now, and it looks like I'm gonna check up on it. Poll right now is saying 50% say Taylor, 50% say Catterall. So looks like everybody's on the same page with the 50-50 fight. Who makes the major adaptation? Do not know. And who got the questions? Nobody got a question. All right, we're going to end that shit. I'll leave it open. Fuck it. All right, more highlights from Jack Catterall, Taylor 1. Let's see how 2 is going to look. Is it the same referee? Nah, I don't think it's the same referee. Yeah, they're giving all types of highlights. Yeah, this is an ESPN highlight. Man, that Tyson Fury Usyk fight was crazy though. That fight, man, I'm still a little baffled by the game plan that Fury decided to use. And I'm not judging guys, right? You know, there's so much that goes on, you know, in a fight, but it's just some things I just can't understand. I could just get him, man. No, just kidding. I just can't understand why the Fury camp didn't prepare. Why didn't they prepare better, you know, for that left hand? And the fact that, you know, Usyk extends so much with every punch, you know, like how are you going to drop your hands, try to shoulder roll and play games? Like, it was just, I don't know. I think a heavier, stronger Fury would have been it. Fury would have came in like heavy, strong, like ready to kill. There was a lot more boxing going on. Jack Catterall making his way to the ring right now. Looks fresh, smiley, light on his feet. It's about to go down. We need to squash this already. It's reached the boiling point. Who's the bad guy? Who's the baddest man? Who's your gallo in this one? El Gato? Or my man Josh Taylor, which I believe they call him the Highlander, no? Because he's Scottish? No? I'm playing into that one too much? All right. Y'all let me know. Damn, Jack's making his way to the ring. And I don't know what hallway they're walking, but that's a long-ass hallway. That song got to be like 5 minutes long. And ESPN, again, does the dumbness and makes my app go out. Thank God I could jump right back on. I swear, I just hit play button again and it jumps back on. Anybody else having any problems with their ESPN app? Is there ESPN Plus app closing? Is there anything going on? Are you watching it on your phone? Are you watching it on your laptop, computer? Let me know, man, because it gets a little frustrating. Axel Joan Cubio. Let me put you up there, champ, so the world to see. Hold you accountable. It's like, nah. I got Taylor to win this fight. Jim. He said the Highlander. I got no rival. No man can meet my equal. Da-na-na-na-na. Remember that shit? Classic. Stop playing. Jack finally makes it outside after walking his high school hallways for like 5 minutes. Makes it out. Jumpy. Light. I like that. Okay. Jack Catterall still walking. Wow. I mean, he must have been walking for like 5 minutes. He took a walk around the block, y'all. Look at him. El Gato. Ooh, I know you guys saw the blade. I mean, the blazer he got on. Yeah, you see what he got. He got the scratch of the cat right there. He got the paw scratch. That's fly. Axel says, what is your prediction? Okay, this is my prediction, guys. Based off the other fight, right? And you can go back, Axel, if you have time, right? You can check out the channel, and I did a breakdown, live commentary on the first fight between these two fellas, and there were some adjustments that needed to be made, and I think that the one that needed to make more adjustments, I think, was Josh. You know, I think that Josh needed to make more important adjustments. God, I can't even say more important, right? Because they're both important equally to them individually. They have to make these adjustments. But I see that, you know, at many times what happens is the fighters just stick to what they do, and they become who they really are always after a few rounds in. You know, they can revert back to just doing what they do. So I like the fact that Jack was the actual combination puncher. Excuse me, not combination puncher. He was the actual mover and boxer. He was the one only throwing combinations really when he really knew he was going to land. You know, for the rest, it was just counter punching and jabbing. And I just liked more of what I was seeing from Jack and stylistically. So I say all that to say this. I was going with Josh, but I fear that Jack is just going to be too elusive for my man Josh. All right. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to have to call Jack Catterall on this one. And it's going to be, you know, a decision. Can't say if it's going to be a split or a majority. But it's definitely going to be a decision. I don't see nobody getting knocked out. That could be a surprising factor, you know, which in any fight can happen. It just happened with C4 and Clarkey. And you can get knocked down, caught with a good punch. This is boxing. But I'm not expecting one. I'm expecting Jack Catterall to box his ears off. So he's going to box his ears off, and he's going to win a decision, especially if those adjustments that I mentioned in the video that I just did, check it out. If those adjustments aren't made, you know, if he hasn't changed his combination punching according to the style that Jack Catterall brings, then you're going to see more of what you saw, you know, frustration, a little more holding. And if Jack Catterall made his adjustments fine, then you're going to see the difference. So I'm going to call Jack Catterall, and I'm going against what I said because, you know, I always give my final pick when I'm on the show. I always tell people, well, I think Josh. Yeah, Josh. I'm going for Josh. But Catterall did this. But since you put me on the highlight spot, yeah, I got Jack Catterall on this one. Decision. And let's see what we get tonight. You know, what we got last fight was pretty, you know, frustrating at times because there was holding, and obviously the punching wasn't super clean at times. But I think these guys have already stepped into that next level of rivalry where they know each other. They've been in the ring with each other. So now it's just a different who's gonna take advantage of what they learned. Josh Taylor's a hell of a fighter and a champ, but I just think that it might be Jack's time. It just might be. So there's your long ass answer, Axel. But There, you got it out of me. Chee. All right, Cardano says, started walking from his house and finally arrived to the ring. Yeah, man. Dude came out of the high school and shit. He was walking the high school hallways. Chip. All right, here we go. My man Josh walking to the ring. Said Dumatron is activated. Stop playing with me. Freaking right. Let's hear that again. That's right. Dumatron freaking activated. Josh Taylor's in the ring. Here we go. Josh Taylor's really jumpy. Yo, I don't know if y'all noticed too, man. I noticed that Josh Taylor at this last face-off too, especially, like, there was a lot of red around his like face. And in the press conference before that, I actually saw a little bit of like of swelling here. I don't know if he's had some hard sparring or whatnot. But yeah, it just concerned me a little bit. Might have been going too hard, you know. Sometimes when you go too hard in the gym, you can put on like some weaknesses in the face. If you get punched in the eye, for example, and it's a little black and blue or whatnot, you can start to you weaken that part. You know, a lot of bad shit can happen in sparring. And then when you get into the real fight and they crack you there, it's like it was already at 50%. You know, that's why when you tell fighters sometimes, like, yo, you're 100%. Like, it's never like I might be 100% on my shoulders, but my leg is like at 60. So it's like you're never at 100. It's like very rare, right? Very rare. Yeah. See, Jesus, you noticed it too, man. He says he looks beat up, honestly. Man, I don't know. It might be that fucking war face. Like, he just went into a different place in that camp, Josh Taylor, and he dug real deep and, got real deep into the sparring and really turned it up. I mean, we don't know. I didn't get to see actual, inside footage from any of the camps, but some of the confidence that you see at the press conference, obviously on the weigh-ins, and all of these are not telltale signs exactly, but gives you some insights. Some people swear by the weigh-ins, others don't. Others take it for what it is. I'm one of those guys that takes it for what it is. Because even when guys are thin and dry lips, they still come in and they fucking wreck shop. Earl Spence Jr. was a big one for me when I used to be like, damn, is he really suffering? But he would come back in. This is before the accident too. Obviously, after the accident, there was a bit of a change. Nothing crazy, but yeah, there was a bit of a change. It took a little bit out of the champ, but before then, it was just always like, whoa, man, this guy looks thin as frick. And then I remember at a point it was his nipples and shit. Like, his nipples were big. I remember we were down there interviewing him and shit. He was like, man, I've had these fucking nipples since I was fucking 15, since I had dreads. So you just don't know. You don't know. What we do know is right now, Jack Catterall jumping up and down, stand up Corley. I don't know where Corley's at, so shout out to the British champions out there that are tuning in and listening. Root for your boy. Hell yeah, Axel, I'm going to score this shit round by round. Fuck it. You said it, we doing it. Here we go. Let me take out my handy dandy notebook. If you could tell me where that's from, you an old head. All right. Where is... All right, I'm just going to score this shit on right here. My handy dandy notebook is on the other side. Bro, if this ESPN app starts messing with me, I'm going to be mad. Like, what the hell? It's time to take the red book out. It's time to score the fight, champions. So we're going to do the round one. Round one. Fight. Bam, bam, bam. Yo, why is this ESPN treating me like this, bro? I pay you every month. I pay my dues. Why are you not working? I said I pay my dues, champ. Damn. There we go. Okay, both fighters in the center of the ring. Hope my app stays true to me. Round 1. Let's go. Cool Raul in the building. Gee. ESPN app sucks. You're damn right. Right now, it's sucking bolas right now, but whatever. I'll complain later. It's not my internet. Definitely isn't. Okay, Taylor. Catterall. It's going down. Get your notebook, pen and paper, all that goodness out. It has begun. It has begun. Round 1. Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor. Ooh, 1-2 by Jack Catterall. Manages to reach another jab by Jack. I'm telling you, dog. It's going back to the same thing. Jab, 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 jab. What I do see from Jack is that when he throws his jab, his front step covers way more ground than Josh. He really leans into that front step when he uses that jab. And Jack always gets low, so he kind of gives you that misconception of distance. You know, that he's low, but then he shoots up high and with such an impulse that he kind of surprises fighters. And again, right back to it, man. That lead dropped right hand. Jack very comfortable with that style. Go ahead. All right. Good left hand by Josh. Josh is starting to cover some good distance too because he's starting to step in and cover more ground with that front step. I wasn't seeing that last time. I like what I'm seeing right now. Left hand to the body. It's touching him. It's touching Jack Catterall, so he's covering ground. He's doing it again, guys. He's doing it again. There's a plan. There's a method to the madness right now. Double jab by Josh. Nothing serious. Oh, wait a minute. Jack Catterall trips up on his feet just like Chev, man. I'm telling you, there's something in that ring. A loose floorboard, something. Same type of trip up. Jack Catterall. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Stab jab by Jack Catterall. 1-2 misses. And let me tell you, right now, Jack Catterall, in my book, has this round in the bag. Good left hand. Oh, my goodness, Josh. Do not get hit with more of those. And this is sort of what Usyk did to Tyson Fury. You have fighters that really reach in with their punches with real intention. And that Jack Catterall style. That's one thing he does. When he's going to try to hit you, he's going to try to cover as much ground and really stomp on that front foot to try to catch you. 41 seconds left. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down, man. This is Jack Catterall round. Axel, what you got, champ? That's it. 30 seconds left. Taylor, Catterall. Domestic rivalry. Yeah. Whoa. Crazy left overhand by Jack, but misses. Good jab, stab jab by Josh. Josh having a little bit of success, but he keeps getting kind of popped with that 1-2. And again, I think it's because Jack is able to cover more ground than Josh. Another left hand. Ooh, okay. The referee stepped in, thought shit was going to go down. And you know what, guys? I don't like that Jack Catterall turns himself so much that gives up the back of his head and his kidneys because it makes it real difficult, right? And I don't know if you get points deducted for that. I'm pretty sure you do, right? You keep turning your back of your head and this. To me, the dangers are that you could end up in bad shape. You could get hit in the back of the head pretty hard. You know, we all know that what can happen. It's very serious business getting hit in the back of the head. And also it's the kidney. So, you know, but sometimes the fighter won't even be aiming for these parts. It'll be the fighter that's trying to deflect punches that puts himself in that position. And you hate to see fighters get hit in the back of the head. Just no bueno, man. No bueno. What are they saying in the corner? Let's do it.
Pushing him hard, stays away.
Only the second.
Pushing him hard.
Under Joe McNally.
Pushing him hard. So, okay, a little bit of pushing. That's what I tell you guys, man. You got to know how to use that little bump. Listen, if I got to cover ground, grab you to stop your ass from moving so much, you got to catch the cat, champ. Come on. You the Highlander. You got to catch that motherfudger. Josh Taylor with a little more urgency keeps getting popped with that jab, though. A lot of moving forward, but you got to start to land some of these combinations, man. I think that Josh Taylor wins this fight on the inside, bro. He's got to just try to stay on the inside, even if he has to hold. But the jabs are working. Josh Taylor managed to get a jab to the body. Jack Catterall returns the favor and pops his head with a jab of his own. Bump it up. So what you want me to bump it up? You mean like turn it? I don't know if you're singing the song or you want me to turn up the volume, champ. Champ. Pump it up. There we go. Create that mid-range distance. That's where Josh is good. On the inside, mid-range. And he can go in and out of those ranges. But like when he's on the outside, man, he's just he's just standing there to get hit. This is the second round of a 12-round fight. This is 1 minute, 40 seconds left. And we're seeing a little bit of what we saw in the first fight. A lot of jabbing. And again, Jack has that hand low, and you see how he turns that elbow whenever Josh goes to the body. Oh, my gosh. See? I think Josh might have hit him in the back of the head. Oh, what was there? Ooh, mother fudger. Ah, dog, man, that shit hurt. Fuck. I say fudger than fuck. Yo, my man rubbed his head like when you were little and pops somebody hit you with the cocorón. Who know what the cocorón is? He was like, ah! Shit, I hope no swelling comes from that. Because then there's a problem. Look at Jax. It's pushing him down. Yo, Jack don't like... This is a real rivalry. This is real, y'all. And again, Josh attacking, trying to catch a fly or a cat. Trying to catch it. Like, he's just like trying to catch him. Oh! Pushing each other. Referees letting them get rough, too. I would have said something. Yo, stop pushing. None of that crazy shit. But, you know, they're letting them do it. Letting them go all in. Look at Jack's step-in jab, y'all. It's just he covers ground. Look at his step-in jab. You're going to see it again. Watch. Watch. Boom. You see when he flicks it? When he flicks it, he steps in. He's really moving forward. It's what you got to do. Okay, good left shovel uppercut up the middle as Josh tries to rotate to the left on some Lomachenko style type of thing. Movement. Okay. Josh again. Good left uppercut into a left hand by Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor using a little bit of the bump to create that distance. That was a good finish for Josh, though. Very good finish. Now let's go to the corner. What are they saying in the corner? Gee.
Time him into it. That was a fantastic.
Time him into it.
Don't go walking in.
Don't go walking in.
Yeah, here's the head clash.
There we go. Head clash. Toma. Wow, that sucks. That's got to hurt. Bro, look. Missed. Jack Catterall missed all of them. Landed the left. But he was throwing bad intentions with those punches. And they could all that has to land is one of those, bro. If you're throwing all three punches with bad intentions, you could dip and dodge maybe two of them, man. But if you dodge three of them, obviously you on levels, right? But usually if you throw three hard combination punches, you're bound to land one. One's got to land. Oh my gosh! What the hell happened again? Was that another headbutt? Ooh. That can't keep happening, y'all. Damn, I'd hate this fight to end because of a cut. It's fucking retarded. And now we're in the third round. Where's your scorecards at? Stop acting like you don't got the scorecard ready. Huh? I gave the second round to Jack, even though it could have been a swing round. Josh could have had that round as well. I just saw more shots being landed by Jack. So there you go. This is the third round, and I'm seeing more. But see, as these rounds keep piling on, right? It's only been 3. But I'm seeing that there's more urgency in Josh's stepping, right? His more pep in his step. And I'm starting to see him get into that zone. Ooh, I didn't like the way Jack's holding out that jab like that. That's illegal, champ. What are you doing? Ooh, good left hand on the inside by Josh Taylor. Looked like it hurt Jack, man. He's got Jack in trouble. But Jack is never out of the game because he's swinging for the fences right now. But Josh is keeping his composure, flicking the jab, hitting the body. And it's getting sweaty, y'all. You know, when they're in that hold, it's slippery. 1 minute, 38 seconds. And we're back at it in the middle. Okay. A little grabbing going on. I don't know what's going on. These guys are crazy, bro. They're just fucking each other up with those headbutts. Damn. Got to go back to that corner and ice that up. 1 minute, 24 seconds. Looks like that headbutt slowed down the pace a bit. And, yo, not for nothing, Jack Catterall got to be careful with that bump because when he leans in with the bump, he's leaning in with his head, man. It's got to be more careful. 1-2 by Jack, misses. Josh, in full effect, throwing that left hook to the body. Yeah, he's making those changes, man. He has to throw that and the right uppercut to the body. Cut it out, referee. Yeah, okay, I'm a bad ref. See, he corrected both of them. I hate it when they miss the fucking fact that the other guy's turning too, man. I don't know, man. I think Taylor took this one. Way more success in this round for Taylor. I give this one to Taylor, y'all. Taylor all the way. Again, showing more urgency and actually, good head movement. Man, am I seeing Jack just slow down or is Taylor like the Matrix right now, really seeing these punches come? Look, good flicking of the jab, good feints. Catterall tries to throw a haymaker left hand. Doesn't land. Okay. Round ends. This is a Taylor round. Stop playing with me. Taylor all the way. Boom! This is Taylor right there. Let's go to the IG family. Let's see who's talking the talk. Walking the walk. Young Tigre del Norte. Ven, vaque a tu caballo. Remember that shit? Enrique's Frontier. All right, I'm going back to the polls, and it says Taylor 59%, Catterall 41%. So right now, you guys got Taylor winning. Let's go. Not mad at you. Or not, you don't got him winning now, but you're saying that Taylor will win. You know, I didn't stretch out. I wasn't super specific. Axel Jones Cubio says, who has the cut? I don't see a cut yet, just yet, bro. I'm seeing some heavy, shining welting going on, you know? Looks like your man Josh Taylor has a mini bump growing on his forehead. But no cuts yet. Josh Taylor stepping forward, using his jab to cover ground, to get on the inside, to throw those left hooks. And then Jack returns a combination up top. Josh needs to be careful that he doesn't get caught because he's really trying to go around Catterall's trying to go around that guard. And, you know, you go around that guard, you can hit that earpiece, the back of the ear, the equilibrium. That high guard can be dangerous if you don't know how to hold it, man. Because you'll drop it to the chin, you'll open up the ear. You'll go too high, you'll open up the center. Fighting is crazy. It's a science. If you didn't know it, didn't believe it, you don't know shit about boxing. Chee! Round 4, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. Looks like this might be another Josh Taylor round, y'all. Is Josh in the building right now? Is Josh stepping forward? He's and listen, Jack's returning jabs too, but I think that Josh. Ooh, okay, Josh is jumping up and down, Bruce Leroy style. He's got the glow. The odds were Taylor plus 550, Catterall plus 240. Wasn't too crazy. Good jab to the body by Josh. And he uses feints. He's using feints. His feinting of the jab. He's using it to cover ground pretty good. Good left hand to the body by Jack. And Jack is really holding that left hand low, man. I think that they should start to pick up on that little chink in the armor of Catterall. If you guys start to notice, we've already known that he drops that lead right hand. He boxes this way. But he's dropping the left hand as well. And, you don't always have to have it up top, but I'm noticing that he's having it low even on the inside. So I think that Jack, the team, should actually start to pick up on this because it is a problem. And the same goes for Taylor. If Taylor's not fast and quick with that right hand to pick it up, that lunging left hand that Jack keeps throwing can really hurt Josh in the event that he lands that. But Josh, keeping that high guard, even though he drops it every once in a while, he's being real cautious about it. Jack, prodding with the jab, steps in with a jab. You saw how much ground he covered on that? Yo, he steps in, man. Catterall steps in for his jab. And that's what's going on right now. So you saw the Mayweather fold, right? Mayweather fold. If Jack starts to get into this rhythm and Josh lets him, get into a rhythm, it's not gonna be good for Josh, man. Josh needs to keep doing what he was doing just now. And every now and then, fake the funk. Play possum. What are you doing? It's different ways to catch the prey. You know what I'm saying? You learn this from the animal kingdom, bro. You got motherfuckers out there in the deep sea, in the deserts, in the jungles that just lie in wait. You got motherfuckers out there, mammals out there, insects, all types of freaking creations that'll act like they're hurt. And there it goes, trying to go eat them, and boom, you become the prey, champ. You got to set motherfuckers up. Got to set them up. Cool Raul says Taylor don't know Jack. Call him Jack. Call him Nose Bump. Hey, yo, Raul, man. Shout out to Raul. Who else in the building? We're going into the fourth round. And I don't know if you guys have your scorecards out, but so far now it's 2-2. 2-2 for this one. And we're entering the fifth round of a 12-round fight. Doubling up the jab, Jack Catterall. Some more jabbing, some more 1-2s. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. When you start to throw beyond 3 combinations, that's when you start to see some real fucking miracles happen in the fight, bro. For the fighter, at least, right? You start to see that he starts to land. Because usually, fighters are used to the 1-2, 1-2-3. Rarely do they see the 1-2-3, 1-2-3-4-5. Like, you start seeing all these kinds of like, oh shit, he just hit me with the barrage. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Fifth round, and you got Jack with the lead drop hand. Josh Taylor marching forward. Hands held high. Good blockage by Josh, trying to block that jab that Jack Catterall keeps throwing to the body. Triple jab, quadruple jab for Jack. 1-2. Now you see he throws the 1-2, but he drops his hands. I don't know if Josh is picking up on this, man. Hands are really dropped. And he's throwing hella shots, Jack Catterall, right now. And using that jab to keep Josh honest. See, he does the 1-1. Josh does the 1-1, right? To cover that ground. But that third punch, he's got to pick it in a way where, Jack won't pick up on it so much. That 1-1-2, yeah. Good body shot by Josh. Jab by Jack. Good right hook by Josh on the inside. And that's the punch, ladies and gentlemen, that Josh needs to use more. As you start to see the left hand drop in Catterall, team should be telling them, set him up for the right hand up top. How do you do that? You start throwing right hands to the body. You keep throwing the right hook to the body, and then eventually, when you lullaby his ass, you throw it up top. But you got to pick up on him, and you got to adjust round by round. And if you can't do it, your team got to be able to see that shit. 30 seconds left in round 5. Who's got the win right now? Who's doing it? Might have to give this to Taylor again. I mean, this could be a swing round, actually. I might just give it to Jack. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm going to give this one to Jack. I don't know if is it Jack lands, He's landing. Good combination punching right there. He's got Josh in trouble, man. Holy fucking moly. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You can't fall asleep. Jack will start throwing punches, and he'll throw more than just 3. That was definitely a Jack round. That's 3-2 right now. 3-2. Jack in the books. Let's turn to the corner. What are they saying? What are you doing? You see the 1-2, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-1-2. He doesn't stop throwing. That's when the miracles start to happen, folks. 1, 2, 3. Watch. 4. Looking for those openings. 5. Looking, digging. Look. 6. He didn't stop. 7. Missed. 8. Barely got there. 9. He finally gets there. Pushing. Fucking gotta love this sport, bro. Let's go, champ. Champ. Word is born. No, yeah, you know I beat that boy. I beat him. Everybody out there know I beat him, champ. All right, round 6. Halfway through this 12-round contest. Jack Catterall finishes off that 5th round. Mighty good. Continuing pressure right now by Jack Catterall. Josh, high guard. Protect your chin, champ. Good back foot movement by Jack Catterall. Stab jab by Josh. And Josh is not, he's not letting up. Josh is not letting up right now. Doubles up the jab, Josh. Another jabby. It's jab for jab right now. 2 minutes left. Good attack by I just feel like Josh is never comfortable with his range. Ooh, good left to the body by Josh, bro. But I feel like Josh is never really comfortable with the range. Something that's smothering his punches. And it's the movement. Catterall, they call him the fucking cat for a reason, guys. He's got good movement. What we got going on? A little hug fest? A little hug fest over here? Finish him already. Cheer. 1 minute, 30 seconds left, halfway through the 6th round. And you got Josh trying to push some pressure on Jack. And Jack, it's always comfortable to be fighting off the ropes. Always comfortable. Use that shoulder roll, bend at the waist. Again, but that left hand is just dropped. Begging for a Josh Taylor right hook, man. More jabs from Catterall. Attempted jab by Josh. Good head movement as you walk forward. Okay. Nothing much really happening in this exchange right now. I mean, look. Josh is really keeping his hands up high, but you got to throw, bro. You got to set this guy up. You got to set him up, and I think that the setup is in that left side of Catterall where he has that left hand dropped. Good inside, strong inside punch, with these knuckles. Not palm down, thumb up, right? Thumb up with the 2 middle knuckles. Boom, on the inside, close, He could get one of those in there on him. He could put him on Bambi legs all day. 13 seconds left of the 6th round. And Josh trying to make a statement, trying to close the round with his own attack. Oh, shit. He just threw a gazelle left punch and missed. Jack's a cat, man. Jack's good at moving. Jack's a fucking cat. Bro, man. I feel like Josh is never in that comfortable space where his range is just there for the punches to truly land. And I think for the life of me, I think the only way to do that with El Gato is to tie him up. Tie him up and punch off the break. Because look, Jack is just landing. And Jack lands when he throws these multiple above 3 punch combinations. Once he starts to land. You saw the leaping right hand in. He drops his left hand. Josh has to time this right hook, man. You guys will notice it again if you see the replay, bro. Josh stepped in with his right jab, dropped that left hand so much. You see how low that left hand is? Why haven't they picked that up? Dang. No bueno, Neno. No bueno. Rubsky, 1978 PR says, Doobie! Josh should have been moved up to 147 now. It's too late. Yeah, it's too late, champ. 4-2 Jack. Yeah, Jack is winning, bro. Let me take out my handy dandy notebook. Keep recording this with y'all. All right, boom. So we got Jack Catterall, man, all day. 4-2, man. We got the same thing, Rupsky. 2 minutes, 25 seconds, 7th round. More than halfway through this contest, and you got Jack fighting on the back foot, comfortable. Josh managed to step in with a jab, then a quick right hook. That's what I want to see. I want to see more of that. And I'm sorry, but the way that Jack aligns his head on the inside, it's not going to work if you throw in a long hook. It has to be something on the inside, something short and fast, explosive. Is Jack's placement? It's pretty good. You know where he needs to be, he is. And you know he as much as I'm calling that left hand to be low, you know he has the reflexes of a cat to be able to block that. But if you set it up right and you catch him coming in with a lazy right hand jab, the way he's been doing with dropping that left hand, he could get caught with a check right hook. They just got to see it. They just got to see it, and they got to create it. Josh's team has to create that scenario. Playing possum can work. Wow, I don't know if from this angle, but it looks like a left hand was landed by Jack. And then the left hand landed by Josh to the body. There you go. Short shots on the inside. That's what Josh needs to keep doing. What the hell was that? Oh, both of them tagging each other. Sheesh. Exchange of left hands right now. Punches need to be tight. I'm like what I'm seeing from Josh right now. Needs to keep those punches real tight on the inside. Jab for jab. And we're about to get into the last 30 seconds of the 7th round. This fight's starting to pace up. But my man Josh is losing this one right now. I don't know if you guys can call swing rounds on this one. Jack Catterall. Oh, Jack Catterall gets caught left and right. I think that left hand hurt him more than he's letting it be known. Good short shot by Josh on the inside. See the short shots that he's throwing? Those are the shots that are going to work for Josh. Right now, Jack Catterall leaning in with his head. I don't know how his stamina is holding up right now, but good body work right now at the end by Jack. Looks like Jack's starting to get a little tired, folks. Starting to see a little bit of, you know, let give and let go right now from Jack. Might be some of that juice. It's going down. The tank is going down. What are they saying in the corner? Listen here, Mike.
Singles and then defense every time. Singles. But this investment's got to go now.
All right, so he's telling him he got to hit him with singles. Look at that. Way too long. And I don't know why the ref hasn't called that. Jack has done that a couple of times, left his lead hand out there. Counter for counter. Good shot there, landed by both fellas. And again, bangadang. Bing. Good left hand exchange by both fighters. And here we are, 8th round. We're a third of the way. We're 2/3 of the way into this fight. Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor. And listen, folks. Score your score. Plead your plead. Phone lines will be opening up 1-856-624-3369. Stay tuned after the fight. Call in and see where is this going. I mean, each fighter has a different route, you know. Whoever wins has their own route in this division. Let's see who we're going to see. Okay, step in jab by Josh. Trying to do the same, cover ground, hit the body. But Jack always returns the favor with his own jab and his own crazy combination of like 4 or 5 punches. think that's been one of the keys to his success in this fight. Throwing multiple combinations at times, you know. Sometimes you get caught into just throwing one bangers, but it's those combinations that really make the space for those shots to get through. Good body shot by Josh, man. Good hard shot. Jack Catterall trying to return some of that. Good right uppercut hook right now by Josh. What's an uppercut hook? Well, you're throwing it like an uppercut, but you're throwing it sideways like a hook, right? And those are the shots that I want him to throw more on the inside because I think that those fast, explosive shots can actually take effect if Jack keeps holding that hand down the way he is. That left hand has been low the whole time. Need to capitalize. Another left hand shot by my man Taylor, man. That body's got to be hurting. He's going to have that whole side red tomorrow. Ice plunge all day. Good head movement by Catterall on the back foot, but he has dropped his hands a lot. You know, Jack has his hands low. This is a championship fight. Good exchange right there. Both land a clean shot. Stab jab by Catterall. Those stab jabs to the navel, bro, those are fucking horrible. They might not seem like a lot, but imagine you stepping in with all your weight, you know? That jab becomes a little more than just a jab, like a flicky jab. 30 seconds left of the 8th round. Lead jab by Taylor. Met with a jab of Catterall's own. Good combination punching right now by Jack Catterall. Sticking the jab, trying to keep it in Taylor's face. And Taylor's like, no way, I'm in your face. Wow, good shot by Jack Catterall. Threw a crazy one. What they call the haymakers. Taylor tried to throw a haymaker of his own. Off a lazy jab, but nope. Man, I don't even know what to say about this one, man. Jeez. I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, some of these are swing rounds, dude. I can't even say what is what. I got to give it to Jack. I got to give it to Jack. And I got to give it to Jack. Maybe one of the last 3 rounds I can say that Josh won. But it's a swing round, right? I could definitely just look. I don't know if I can either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be a majority decision, man. Jack's having a lot of success, but Josh is having his own. I can give Josh some credit for some of the shots that he's landed, but it's just overall Catterall's landed more. Just more. Oh, snap. My bad, little guy. Damn, dropped the book on my little one. My little dog. Yeah, all right, little guy. He like, damn, dude, woke me up with a notebook to my face. All right. Man. Bro, I know. Ooh, good shot by Catterall. Let me see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're scoring the 9th round now. All Catterall. I don't know what you guys got on your scorecard. Bring me up to speed with some of your scoring on the live fight chat. So go ahead and post. I need to see where you guys are at. Or we could talk about it afterwards on the airwaves. Remember, we're going to be opening up the phone lines. 1-856-624-3369. Reach me through, landline, cell phone, satellite, whatever. Again, center of the ring. Ooh, Josh almost gets clipped with that left hand. Josh is trying to crack that puzzle, man. And I'm telling you, it's that right hook. Of course, every other punch can mean something, but I just keep seeing that opening. And for the most part, Josh is really good at keeping his hands up. I just think that sometimes Jack Catterall beats him through the punch in the exchange. Like basically, Josh works so hard to get on the inside, and then Jack's just there to meet him faster with an exchange. Good one right there. Good combination by Josh. Good combination by Josh. I'm not seeing punches land, though. You know, they're getting deflected or blocked. You know, those body punches, that left hand from Josh was working, and it's landing. But you also got to be careful, too. If you're Josh and you're throwing that left hand with all you got to be careful because the style that Catterall is bringing, he uses that Philly shell, kind of pokes you with that elbow. You punch that elbow with all your might, you can mess up some stuff, man. Jack Catterall still keeping it rugged. Good right hook on the inside by Josh. Another good left uppercut. And Josh needs to take advantage of these exchanges, especially when he lands the way he does. These guys are about to get into these championship rounds right now, man. Is there a cut? No cuts yet. Good exchange by Jack. Wow, he returns some real serious fire. Josh Taylor not letting up. We finish out that round, 9th round. Whew, man. I almost feel like I got to give it to Taylor for that round. Just different things being shown, you know. Just different things being shown. Holy cow, man. I don't know what you guys got. I'm going to go ahead and put it right now. I'm going to let you guys know what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that's what I'm working with. Look at that. The Jack is landing, bro. He's catching them. He's throwing some really, really quick combinations. And, you know, Josh, for the most part, is returning, but not much landing. We're going into the 10th rounds, folks. We'll be in the championship rounds in no time. And it's a style of judging, too. Remember that. It's a style of judging. But if I'm not seeing punches land, actual punches that are really landing, it's hard for me to give it to Taylor, man. Even though he's forward marching, it doesn't mean because you're forward marching you're winning the fight. Let me know if I got it all wrong. Right now I have only 3 rounds for Taylor, and one of those was a swing round that I kind of just gave up. But I'm seeing so much more volume landing from Catterall. And again, it's the judging of styles. How do you judge this fight? Are you for the forward pressure guy? But like, one thing is getting to that. You know, one thing is cutting the distance. But when you cut that distance, you got to get there to actually get some work done. So Josh needs to be able to stay on the inside and really start to unleash like 6-punch combinations on the inside, obviously without being careless, to be able to land one of his own hard shots that'll make that Bambi leg appear. Good jab by Jack Catterall on the back foot. 1-1-2. Another jab to the body. And you guys, look at the jab. Look at Jack's jab, man. That left hand, that left lead always dropping. I don't know what's going on with man Josh. He needs to pick up on that. That'll be the shot. And I'm going to fucking say this all day. I don't know why people don't see these things. Easier said than done, though, right? Easy for the guy on the couch. Nah, dog. I fight, too. I fight for fun these days. But, yeah, I understand what's going on. There should be more urgency right now, too, from Josh. I don't know what they're telling him in the corner. You know, the thing that happened with Tyson Fury, where they're telling him that he's okay, that he's got the fight in the bag, when he really didn't. You know, this is why the instructions being told to you are so freaking important. You know, they can give you urgency, or they can give you a sense of, of confidence that you're already winning the fight. And it's not like that. 30 seconds left, 10th round. Josh Taylor still trying to catch the cat, unable to do so. Jack Catterall able to win this fight on his back foot right now. And Josh rallying at the last seconds to try to push Jack and try to get some combinations to land on the inside. Listen, I'm loving the velocity. I'm loving the veracity from Josh Taylor. And anything can happen, folks. You got 2 more championship rounds to go. Anybody's tank could straight go out the window right now. Josh Taylor right now needs to chase this like a wolf chasing a fucking buffalo. A lot of food here. It's time to eat. A little bit of swelling, man. Some head bumps. I'm telling you. Gotta be careful. Head bumps freaking ruin the fight.
Brett, listen to me. He's absolutely needs to keep that threshold. He's pushing the shot. Keep it nice and tight, moving ahead, work the jab, and stay with him. Okay? I want these last 2 rounds.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's the instructions you want to hear.
Tight. I don't want you to just walk him down.
Ah, good instructions, bro. I don't want you to just walk them down. You keep walking them down, and you gotta land.
Jamie Moore has been in Jack Catterall's corner since March of 20.
Jack in the box, popping out of the box with that jab. Yeah, man. He's gotta go for the gusto, man. He's gotta land. Significant. That's it. He's gotta win these rounds so significantly. To me, he's gotta get a knockdown, dude. I'm sorry. Not enough punches landed for me. Again, marching forward, don't do much. You just heard it in the corner right now. You know? I try to talk to y'all from the coach's perspective, too, what I would say to the fighter, right? And you can't just walk him down. You see right there? You saw how he got into the distance, dipped down, and threw an uppercut. Keep throwing shots like that because he keeps dropping that left. And when you throw your uppercut, right, it don't have to be an uppercut straight up. It could be like an uppercut hook. And I keep telling y'all, that punch is landed with these knuckles like that. Boom. A short shot like that could really change the fight right now. Really throw in some points right now for Josh. Good feint. Good up top. Good. Okay. You see how he stepped back and he threw a shovel uppercut to Jack Catterall's midsection. Those are the shots. That's the angle he needs to keep using because that's the weak side right now. That's the hand that Jack Catterall is throwing the most. Well, the jab, obviously, he's throwing more. But the power hand, he's throwing that straight left. And there you go. A little 30 boxing. But if he keeps... Uh-oh. Looks like the ref got in there. Hey, Mike. You always got to step caught the shit. All right? If not, I'm not paying for the brewskis. Oh, my gosh. Josh Taylor stunned by a left hand. Jack Catterall going for the kill. Straight up. I was going to give him the lion roar, but I don't know. He said El Gato. He ain't say El Tiger or Lion. All right, champ? Cheer. Here we go. Back in the center of the ring. 1 minute left. Jack Catterall landed that left hand. Buzzed Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor looked like he got hit with a fucking... with a taser gun. He said, ugh. Wait till you see this when you go back. Oh, another left shot by Jack, man. Wow. Buzzed again. Call him Buzz Lightyear. Oh, man. Josh getting buzzed up, man. It's getting critical, y'all. For all of my Josh Taylor champs, I don't know, man. Josh need a knockout now. That's it. We out of here. We out the door. 11th round, we out of here. Josh Taylor, however, still trying to cover the ground, trying to control somewhat of the pace. Jack Catterall already comfortable. Not really worrying too much. You can see him nodding his head. Not worried too much. He knows he has it in the bag. And he drops his hand. But he's dropping his hands in the outer range. You can drop your hands on the outer range during a fight too. If that opponent is not within that attack range, I'll drop my hands. Back up a little bit. Good solid left. And you saw how Jack Catterall did it. He took his head off the line and just wakata. You know what I'm saying? Took your head right off the line and landed his shot. That's a hard shot too, bro. Josh ate that shit. Look. Bro, that's the Juan Manuel Marquez hit Pacquiao shot. Kudos to Josh. That was a fucking chin shot and a half. Holy moly. All right, y'all. We already know who won this fight, man. And it's crazy because I wasn't expecting a majority decision, right? I'm calling it already. I think a majority decision was going to happen. It's just El Gato was El Gato, bro. Dumatron told y'all. Dumatron told y'all. Last round of this domestic British rivalry. If you missed it and just caught on, yeah, we're on ESPN Plus. 12th round, 2 minutes, 45 seconds. Same of the same, all of the old. Jack is doing his due. On the back foot, popping the jab. Josh trying to attack. Trying to catch the cat with some meaningful combinations. But just didn't quite get it. Good uppercuts up the middle. A little rabbity, but they work. Catterall. 2 minutes. That's it, man. This is the countdown, man. yo, Cool Raul, bro. Cool Raul says that cat was on drugs or in heat. That cat is catting right now, bro. He's dipping and dodging. He's faster than the Highlander, bro. Josh pushed the pace. I'm not going to lie. He tried to make it what it was, but I hope he didn't expect Jack to come in there and try to brawl. It was never happening, man. Jack is just good at what he does, you know? Slipping and moving, countering, every now and then getting off that back foot and surprising you with like a multiple punch combination. Did it numerous times. Josh Taylor still trying to inch forward, hands high. And let me tell you, Jack is having a lot of success with that left. It's sort of like a left hook, left straight hand. You know, you take your head off the line and you throw it in that fashion, but it's a lot of torque. There's a lot of torque to that punch. Josh better be careful, man. You got 1 minute left. You don't want to get knocked out in the last minute. Again, Josh marching forward. This is it, folks. We're leaving. That's it. We out of here. We leaving the stadium. Take your pints with you. There's 55 seconds left of the 12th round contest, a domestic rivalry that's being put to the test. And the test is right now that Jack Catterall passed it. He passed it. I mean, listen, there's been so many British rivalries in boxing history. I don't know if we'll remember this one vividly, but I'll definitely remember it for this generation, right? Guys gave us a good show. Josh managing to land a couple of stiff jabs. Not enough, in my belief, to close the show and solidify a dub. But just like a champ would, you know, he's throwing leather to the very end and trying to finish Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall egging him on. Josh Taylor saying, "Hey, we're here." Oh, snap. Jack Catterall. Shit, yeah, Jack Catterall said, "Man, you ain't win." Bro, these guys still don't like each other. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, I hope Josh Taylor's team was telling them what it was. Look at Sam Jones. Sam Jones, man. Sam Jones know how to talk. He coming out there like, "Yeah, mate, this was the best, mate." Yeah, for your guy. Look at those hard, hellacious shots, bro. I think that was the longest combination right there for Jack. Look at that. Toma. Boom. Boom. Toma. That was the right hook that I kept yelling for, bro. That's the shot that was going to keep working for Josh. And then that left hand from down under. That shit was fucking powerful. My goodness. I see Liam behind Eddie. Yeah, he probably is there. He probably is there, my friend. Wow, bro. Man, listen, I called it. And I know you guys probably don't agree with some of the scoring because we're not always going to be on the same page. But, bro, if I take out my book right now and show you, the rounds are the rounds. 0 for Taylor. 0 for Taylor. 1, 1. 0 for Taylor. 0 for Taylor. 0 for Taylor. 0 for Taylor. 1. There was a swing. 0 and then 0. My man got 3 rounds in my book, bro. Holy fucking moly. I hope I'm not off on my scoring. Because your boy Josh raised his hand. He's like, yeah. Yeah, it's me. Yeah. Look at Catterall. Catterall's like, nah, champ. I got this. And I don't want you guys to put too much stake into Josh's face. He did get headbutt a lot, you know. So it wasn't that serious. So let's take a look at who won.
Let's see what the judges turned.
Let's see what the hell they. I actually want to hear this. Like how? Why? Let's see.
Official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds
ladies
of
and gentlemen,
action here in Leeds, we go to the
judges' scorecard. That's right. What are we watching here? Oh shit. 117, 111 for Jackie. 116, 113. All 3. I told you, Jack Mack. Stop playing with me. El Gato. Round. El Gato, stick a fork in him. Josh, the Highlander, gets thrown off. They cut his head off. That's it. They took his power. Finish him. Termínalo. That's right. It wasn't a fatality. Stop playing. It wasn't that serious. But he got him. He got him, y'all. It is what it is. It's a good fight, man. Listen, man, these guys butts and guts, man. And they get in the ring for our entertainment, bro. And at the end of the day, bro, warriors understand each other. It is what it is. This was a good matchup. Some of the adjustments that needed to be made weren't made. I don't know what the hell's going on right there. I guess they're going crazy. I don't know what was said. Looks like Jack's still hyped up. Jack is still hyped up. And I don't know what else. David MC, Catterall. There you go, champ. And listen, I'm going to go ahead and open up the phone lines. 1-856-624-3369. We're going to go ahead and open up the phone lines. If you guys want to call in and maybe tell us a little bit about what you saw, what you didn't see in this fight. Maybe what you have in mind in store for either of these fighters. Where do they go? Can Josh recover from a 2-fight, another loss? Yeah, I mean, how many losses can you have? You made a great point, man. These UFC fighters sometimes have like 10 losses, and they're still like in there getting the pay-per-views and still, being supported majorly by the fans. So, let's see what your man's is saying over there. I know there's an interview going on. Over 2 years ago.
And tell the world what this victory over Josh Taylor and the emotions of this win mean to you right now.
What it means to you?
You know what? It's bittersweet tonight. No world titles.
No what titles.
We can close that chapter with Josh Taylor.
Yeah, it's true, man. This was a fight with no titles, no nothing. This was just dale. That cat right there is in heat for sure. Yo, man, cool roll. Cheers. All right, guys, 1-856-624-3369. Stop playing, call in. Let your voice be heard on the airwaves, because once this episode goes up, it stays on the airwaves, all right? So we want to hear your opinion. Let me know what you got in store from my man, Jack Catterall. What does he do? I know he's talking his talk right now. And definitely solidified this win, in my opinion. This is what I thought was going to happen. I was just so impressed with the boxing ability of Jack in the first one that I just had to go with him, and it was rough because I really like Josh. I like his style. I like the way he paces fights. But sometimes, stylistically, you could be in with a style that is a nightmare to your style. And this just happened to be the nightmare for Josh Taylor. Bloody hell! And cool Raul and shit. It's the best impression I'm going to give you. All right, man. Again, 1-856-624-3369. Call in. If not, guess what Doomatron is doing? I'm going to go get me some food because this little snack plate was not enough. All right? I demolished that. And I still need to go work out. And I still need to go throw up my tax tips. So start checking out my tax tips on IG, man. I'm going to start throwing some tax tips up there. So if you guys, belong in any of those situations, you can holler at me and let me know. And again, I'll give you that free tax analysis, which it's not, it sounds, see, when I say free, people don't realize how much work I'm putting into these tax analysis. All right. These tax analysis, sometimes I get paid a lot of money for them, when I'm in my tax advisory situation, but for my clients that I'm taking in as a tax preparer, obviously, I always want to see the best for them. So it's just a thing of mine to give you that tax analysis and get the best possible situation going in your life. So yeah, hit me up if you guys are interested in that. And again, I'll call the phone lines out again, 1-856-624-3369. Again, that's 1-856-624-3369. Call up, Skype, satellite phone, whatever. We just finished watching Taylor versus Catterall. Catterall gets the win, obviously. Crazy packed house. Domestic British rivalry put to an end. I don't know if we see a 3. Obviously, this is a closed chapter. I think that my man Catterall did an excellent job in solidifying that and making it that there's no questions asked. He's the better fighter. No doubt, Cool Raul, man. Shout out to everybody that stopped by, man, like I do, man. Listen, shout out to Cool Raul, David MC. Shout out to Rubsky, Axel Jones Cubio. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Ronaldo Messi and D-Style Boxing. And again, guys, do me the favor. Tell a friend about the show. Come check out the Boxing Biz YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Smash it, uppercut it, whatever. Subscribe to the channel. And you'll be aware when the next show is going to be popping because you would have received the notification. Right? Right. So, okay. Again, I'll holler this number one more time. And if not, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. I'm out of here. Been here like almost 3 hours. 1-856-624-3369. But I'll stay here if you're calling. No man left behind, champ. Champ. Cool Raul, what do you mean? WTF? What happened? What did he say? What is Josh saying right now? Is he saying he got robbed?
It was a better fight than the first fight. It was great. But listen, I thought I just nicked the fight, to be fair. I just nicked it. It was a close fight, but given the controversy in the first fight, I think that's probably played into the judge's hands. But I think I just nicked the fight there, to be honest. But listen, fair play to Jack. He won the fight. And
Man.
let's do a third one. Why not?
Let's do a third one. Ain't nobody going to do the third one, champ. You didn't figure out the puzzle. Your team didn't figure out that left hand dropped for the entire fight almost. Nah, my brother. I don't know if we want to see a third one, bro. Maybe y'all could do that one. Y'all could spar that one out. Y'all could fight at the pub. Who's Bob? Bob, wait for Bob. Oh, Bob is snapping?
Sharing 24 rounds together.
Yeah, there always was.
Oh, man. Where the Bob is wilding?
We can close that chapter.
Not my man Bobby Digital. Oh, man. Is Bobby Digital wilding? Let's see what the Bob father is talking about. What was he saying? Shit. I missed that. Damn. Come on, man. He was talking shit, huh? What was he saying? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Hold on.
Disgrace.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Hey, I saw the fight like everybody else. Those scorecards were a disgrace.
Oh, wow.
An absolute disgrace. And I really feel sorry for Josh. I thought he won the fight, but those scorecards were ridiculous.
Wow.
That's the lesson.
Wow.
We'll never, ever allow an American fighter to come here with this British board scoring the fight.
Wow.
Scores were ridiculous.
Well, let's try and bring in
Wow.
Taylor. Josh, can you
Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. The phone lines were open. 1-856-624-3369. Phone lines were open to you guys. If you guys are not calling in, I'm going to get the heck out of here. Rubsky says Bob had too much weed. I don't know. I think he had enough, but not enough. Gah! Nah, man. Those scorecards were a little crazy. Nah. Bro, I had 3 rounds for the man. I don't know. Bro, till next time on the next show. That's crazy. I mean, 117, what was it? 117, 113? I mean, bro, I can't even be mad, bro. I said this. I agree with what the decision was. I don't know what Bob saw. I don't know what the hell Bob saw, bro. Like, you can't win a fight just by getting to the guy. I mean, you can't score by just walking to your girl's house. You know what I'm saying? You can't just walk there and just get, you score and you got to score. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm out of here. Again, thanks for tuning in, peoples, man. This is the Boxing Biz YouTube channel. We cover boxing here. And, we do all types of stuff, but live commentary on the big fights is what you will be checking out mostly right now. But who knows? I'll be throwing in some more videos in there. Just stand with the ear to the grindstone, as they say, or with the nose to the grindstone. Whatever. Just subscribe. So hit that notification bell so you know the next time I'm going live. I'll continue to do more of these as I've been asked by you guys to do more. So I'm here for you. Let's grow the channel together. Remember, this is a community that can be built for you and I, not just me, for you and I. So let's have fun with it, man. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and go get a sandwich, all right? So I'll check y'all out. I'm going to get out of here. Let me see. Nobody left behind because we look at everything. We look at all the comments. I'm out of here. All right, boom. Check y'all out. Boom. I'm out of here. Damn, I scared the shit out of my dog. Thought I wasn't gone.